Subtitles by Dimitri. Subtitles.
Subtitles by Dima Torzok.
Subtitles. Here's the thing. You wake up in the morning and the water field is destroyed, broken.
Subtitles by Dima Torzok. Subtitles by Dima Torzok. Done.
He was eating candied fruit. They took it away from him. He cried for a long time. He stuffs his mouth with candied fruit and can't swallow.
Обычно у нас
Subtitles by Dima Torzok. Subtitles made, and everything has already faded. Well, the weather is really amazing this year. There's the market over there. I'm going there now. I could have walked, but I'll just go and then head home. That's my little walk.
The subtitles were made by Laneka.
I found it again.
That they call it the King. It's awesome, very tasty. Of course, they sell it in Asia.
But I liked it here because
Subtitles.
made by Dima Torzok.
Sure.
You know what? You need subtitles, right?
Well, let's take all of these.
Come on, come on.
So that not these, I like these good roots, very good, nice and moist.
You know, these little pots, some of them are breaking, little pots, berries.
But it has small roots there.
They got mixed up, 1, 2. Subtitles by Dima Torzok, subtitles.
I like this root system, that's why I took these ones. And over there, the roots are very small. I've taken those before, they're not bad. They take root, honestly, they look
Good on the outside.
good.
But these roots, these ones, the roots are better.
Here's the market, but I don't have any cash left, so just strawberries. Look over there, so many different flowers, it's beautiful. You can buy almost anything here.
О, какая красота.
Subtitles by Dima Torzok, subtitles by Krasivo. Do you mind? How beautiful. You can buy everything at this market. You can find absolutely everything here, but I've already spent all my money. I'll come back here next time, and there's fish here, all sorts of things. It smells.
And for...
I don't have Spurbank on my phone yet. Actually, all the grandmas here use Spurbank online, but I don't have World yet.
And I'm on video, I'm getting it from another one. It's all because we changed the camera, changed it. Well, I don't have that much cash. You know, I limit myself so I don't spend a couple thousand rubles here. That's it.
Because the grandmas are tempting, and you could end up with no money at all here. For now, this will be enough for me.
I also need to plant my own tomatoes and peppers.
I still need to open it. Breaker, ripper. Water.
I hope they sold me his shield. What? What didn't you sell? Why is it that color? White?
Huh?
Not like that.
So what?
Why isn't it bubbling?
Which one did you buy?
There's slaked lime and quick lime. You have to slake the slaked lime. Oh, I mean the quick lime. That's quick lime.
So what?
That means you have to slake it. It should start bubbling and heat up, so be careful. It might start splattering.
Well, what is it doing now?
We need to wait.
I bought the lime too. We need to heat it up, right? To paint the chicken coop and if possible the horses. Manyasha started wheezing for some reason. I didn't really understand why. We've had rain, of course. She was still walking around with the chicks. Maybe. Somehow she caught a cold, basically. I can hear her wheezing from here. Now I just need to catch her. It's almost impossible to catch this Manyasha. I don't know what's wrong with her. I have some children's nasal drops. I'll put some drops in her nose, basically. In her nose? In the chicken's nose? Then I'll clean up and move everyone around. She already started wheezing, right?
Uh-huh.
To be continued.
To be continued. This is the kind of sound Manyasha makes. Manyasha was sitting basically on the chicks. We still need to catch her. I don't see any external signs. Basically, we need to put vitamins in the water, catch her, treat her, and deal with the chicken coop. Are you even sick? Looks like it. Or did you catch a cold? I don't know. You're so chubby. To be continued. The chicken is heavy, so everything's fine. I have a moxiclav here.
I'm opening the beak.
And I push the amoxiclav deep inside, right in with my finger. I've administered the amoxiclav. Now I have children's drops. I'm taking the children's drops. Just like that. I tilt her head to the right and drop it right into her nostril, guys. I just take it and drop it into her nostril. Do you know where the nostril is? And then into the other one. Now it's harder with the other one.
Like this. To be continued.
Yes, just like that. Manually. Like a baby. All right, go. Subtitles. I also cleaned up another chicken coop. Yes?
I sprinkle it like this.
This is a drying agent that kills flies. Basically, the flies start to swarm.
I'm just sprinkling some more.
So right here, especially right here under the perches, there's a drying agent here that helps kill flies. I always sprinkle it like this. This is so that it's comfortable for the chickens to live, and for us too. If you keep your animals in complete filth, of course, it will be a nightmare here. You need to take care of the animals.
To be continued, to be continued. The subtitles by Dima Torzok, that's all.
What? Subtitles by Dima Torzok.
Subtitles by Dima Torzok. Subtitles.
It's not time to move the chicks yet, because the lime isn't ready yet. It's unclear how long it will take to be ready. Maybe 2 hours, and we're wasting time since it's warm. They'll start fighting and running around now. While it's still warm, let them run and crowd into the corners. Basically, they'll get used to the environment while I wait for the lime, and in general, it will already be evening by then. Okay, now I'll turn on the camera and basically let them out. I'll watch them, and if anything happens, we'll return them to the cages. Meeting is inevitable now. They're already 2.5 months old, so that's it. The first went in. There's a small disabled one here.
The second one is healthy. Alright, the hens have gone in.
Phew, well, it's done. Now I'll show them to you. The adult hens aren't pecking them. Maybe they think those are chicks belonging to Manyasha.
I don't quite understand.
Even Manyasha seems confused about where her chicks are. And there are her chicks. And there she is, something. Those aren't her chicks, but they're still under her. Here are the disabled ones. They don't walk well, and there they are lying down.
They went out for a walk. It's not really clear yet which one is a hen and which one is a rooster.
I thought this one with the little crest was the hen, right? But she has such a tail. And I don't understand if it's a hen or not.
Or a rooster.
And this little white one is also hard to tell.
Dear friends, I'm preparing boards for our future terrace. Here, I've already made a certain number for the frame, so now they'll dry out. We'll need to wait a while. Everything will soak in properly and then you can start making the frame. All the posts are ready. We can start working on our frame. There's this thing that in some of the posts, no matter how much I tried to use the concrete vibrator, you see the concrete still settled a bit, about a centimeter or so. Basically, it went down. Like here, for example, on this post too. It didn't settle as much here, but it still did. And sometimes during vibration, everything expands and some posts actually go the other way a little bit. The concrete actually slightly lifted the formwork. So some of the posts ended up like this in places. Now I'll have to sand them all down, trim some of them and so on. They've been standing here for almost a week now. How long ago was the last post? Well, I poured the last post about 6 days ago. So in the next few days I think I'll check it with the laser level one evening. And I'll need to make some marks and cut some of them with an angle grinder and level them all so they all stand straight. That's it. Only after that can I start making the frame. This is how many boards I've processed so far. Here, now I still have these left and so on. I'm processing. I'm applying primer. It's a regular bitumen primer already ready to use. If you take, for example, old village posts or railroad ties that were treated with a similar solution, you know yourself how long all that stuff lasts. There you go. Those village posts have stood for so many years. Only now are they gradually being replaced with concrete ones, and some of them, for example, in our village, still haven't been replaced. And the same goes for the railroad ties, which used to be wooden as well. I don't know if there are any left anywhere, but they're also being sold in large quantities. And even now, people still use those railroad ties to build pigsties, floors for livestock, and so on. In general, they're still being put to use. And the same goes for the poles. They take them down, and they're still being used by someone. Basically, they're buried in the ground, used to make some kind of fence or something else. In general, they keep being useful. That's why I thought that if I treat the board with primer, well, it definitely needs to be dry. So how long has it been here already? It's probably been sitting covered for about 4 months. It's already starting to crack a little bit. There are these micro cracks forming, and now I'm treating it, and it's absorbing the primer really well. Yeah, so the frame will last a long time, basically. The joists will last a long time too. And everything will be strong and reliable. Nothing will rot.
It already had a hole in it. I didn't do that.
Yes. So where should I put it?
No, I'll remember it now. There you go.
3 strawberry plants.
3 bushes of straw. 3 strawberry plants. There's a lot of horsetail here, right? 3 bushes. Less horsetail this year.
We also need to cover them with straw. 3 strawberry plants.
3. Here's a little pine cone to lift your spirits.
I'm tired. I'll water them later in the evening when I water all the other plants. Although it rained yesterday, I'll still give them a little water in the evening.
And that's when I'll water them.
And the strawberries too. And I also need to bring some more straw to the end of the bed because horsetail is coming through and something else as well.
But last year there was more horsetail. This year there's a little less horsetail. But it's still there anyway. There.
But the blueberries seem to like this horsetail. As soon as Sasha finishes here,
She'll move on to the pool. I really want the pool to be set up as soon as possible.
you said we have a pool, right?
Yeah, you'll have to show me too.
Oh, my hair got tangled. Phew, some shade. So here's our pool. Why haven't we set it up yet? Because it's going to be right here. Sasha said we'll clear this pile a little first. There it is. It arrives through a shipping company. This is what it looks like in the packaging. Come on. A Larimar pool. So we're waiting for this area. And I'm really looking forward to the pool. Every day I look at it and dream that it would move here.
Classes. And this is how well he does it.
This is just regular lime, if anyone's interested.
It's not harmful to anyone.
Right away.
It's even beneficial, so there's no need to wait or delay. The bird can come in right away and that's it.
It doesn't harm anyone.
There's an infection here. That's all. Otherwise, they'll get sick.
I got sunburned today.
I thought I wouldn't make it to the money, that I just wouldn't have enough strength, or to the stars, but I did have enough after all.
So I guess I'll have to paint all this scorched stuff by myself. Actually, that's quite a lot.
That's really a lot.
Put the drywall on the wall, Dim. You really need to paint the drywall because it's all dust. It's all mildew.
All of this! Let's go.
Disinfectant for all these gnats and mosquitoes swarm around the shitty tracks. And the cleaner the room is, the less nasty stuff will want to be here.
To kill.
That's all.
She climbed onto a chair and fell. Sasha didn't say anything.
Otherwise, he'll say it right away. That's it, get down, there's nothing to paint.
Well, basically, I painted what I could. There's still some paint left.
Just a moment. Just half an hour more and I'll finish painting. Because I'm trying to do everything, only my family suffers. My child suffers, my husband. And me, first of all. From migraines. I suffer. That's why I wanted to plant a garden today. I'll rest tomorrow. Even Sasha doesn't plow the whole garden on purpose for me, so that I don't go crazy and plant the entire garden out of foolishness. All at once. So, I plant a little bit at a time, but today I already planted some strawberries. All that's left is to water it. I wanted to plant zucchini. The carrots are coming up and the zucchini too. Oh well. Nothing is going to go anywhere. They say there's time for everything. As long as we have our health, everything will be fine. Subtitles.
Но на больше сил нету.
Subtitles made by Stenky. But actually I'm all sweaty. I just don't have any strength left at all. I guess I should probably wrap it up. Let's go. That's how today went. We really want to give Sasha a day off in the middle of the week, with a day off at the end too. It's really necessary, because we realize that we work really hard, we overwork, besides filming, editing and advertising. We work a lot on the property, and besides us, no one else works there. We really need to bring someone in. Well, I mean for money? When it's for free, everyone has their own things to do. Of course, nobody wants to do it, because it's hard anyway. Even just painting a room, you still get tired. There, what am I telling you for? You already know everything. You know how it all works, even without me. I want to wish you all a good day. Our day is coming to an end. I hope you enjoyed the video. I wish you all good health. Have a good evening. Love you, kisses. Bye, see you.